Hi, I'm Paul Worsey, and I'm a professor of explosives engineering.
And I'm Taslo Bauer, a special effects supervisor in Los Angeles.
Today we're going to review explosions in TV and film from a scientific perspective.
Hey, I'm Victoria, and this is Cafe Creative, a video podcast series where I go out and talk to different instructors who are going about teaching in online environments in new and creative ways.
With the explosive here, and you can see it's about the same size.
If you thought your class was impossible to design for an online world, think again. Emeritus Professor of Mining and Nuclear Engineering, Dr. Paul Worsey, actually created a master's program that was all started in an online environment.
We saw distance as a way of increasing our enrollment numbers. So we decided we were going to go out there and we'd push it, and we decided we wanted 100 students as a minimum. But yeah, so we started off with that, and we got enough courses, and that distance money was coming in, and it allowed us to develop new classes. And we started increasing the number of classes we had on campus and distance offerings. And all of a sudden we had enough classes for a master's, and that's when we got our explosives program.
These are the guide wires near the bottom tower. There's 3 points of
As Dr. Worsey continued selling his classes as distance classes, he needed a way to make the labs viable to students across the globe. So how do you teach things like basic blasting in an online format? Well, between another instructor and himself, they decided to film it.
I run a lot of labs as well, and particularly on the basic blasting class, what I've done over the years is we've actually gone in and edited some of the labs. We've got a lot of footage. I usually have 2 labs a week. Yeah, well, I did before I handed the course over to Kyle. But we'd run a lot of video on the lab, and then we'd edit it all together. And so you could have a 3 hours worth of lab in about 45 minutes, because there's only about 45 minutes of really, really good stuff. I'll have a couple of different things. When I have a video or something, you always got to make sure somebody's watched it. If you put the video together properly, it'll be good, right? But what you then have to do is have a little quiz on stuff. Okay, and the beautiful things about quizzes is once you've got the quiz up, you never have to grade them. The computer does it for you, right? So as long as you have it so it's multiple choice or whatever, so the computer does the grading, then it's fantastic. Okay, because otherwise it just takes forever.
The benefit that Dr. Worsey sees in teaching via distance is that once that initial hard groundwork is done, it gives them the opportunity to step back and, in his words, be more professorial, which in his world has really seemed to work out. He's gained notoriety with publications like Vanity Fair, and for 3 years in a row has been awarded top lab in the nation by Popular Science magazine, just to name a few.
This guy here shoots the fireworks for the Kansas City Chiefs. Dr. McCoy. He does the special effects on the field for the Kansas City Chiefs. We got #1 most awesome lab, 3 years in a row. And they retired us. And then those 2 pictures down the bottom there, they're actually together on a center spread. And everybody kept on saying, wow, man, the CGI on that was amazing, Paul. And I go, no, that was the real thing.
If there's one thing I hope you can take from this talk with Dr. Worsey, I hope it's inspiration, honestly. In the face of low enrollment, a creative solution was formed to reach students in a new way. And boy, has it been dynamite for them. I'll see you next time on Cafe Creative. And remember, for weekly interviews, you can hit that subscribe button. We're also on Spotify for the audio version.